Chinese and Korea government should hold Nigerian government accountable for their kidnapped nationals. The global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, ably led by the great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, condemn the barbaric kidnap and murder of foreign nationals and call for the release of Chinese and Korean nationals kidnapped in Biafra land by Nigerian criminal agents. IPOB intelligence uncovered the kidnap of 2 Chinese investors with their Biafran business partners on December 3, 2023, along the Onitsha-Owerri Expressway. There are unconfirmed reports that suggest that the abducted persons may have been killed after ransom was paid. The kidnapped victims were taken to the government-sponsored criminal kingpin called Butuzor Temple, who is in charge of the notorious Osu Valley Morso, the attack on the Daewoo Company convoy, where some Nigerian soldiers and drivers were murdered and 2 Korean nationals abducted, was carried out by the same government-sponsored criminals operating in Iguiocha Rivers State. The state governors and the security chiefs in Anambra, Imo, and Rivers States have refused to talk about the kidnappings of these foreign nationals. The Nigerian government is using the abduction of foreign nationals to blackmail IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before the international community. Therefore, we call for thorough investigations of these cases. The plans between the Nigerian government and their sponsored criminals are to channel attention to the kidnappings of foreign nationals, since the kidnapping of Nigerians has almost become the norm and no longer makes news. The recent kidnapping of 2 Chinese and 2 Korean nationals in Biafra territory is part of the federal government's sustained campaign against IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB worldwide and ESN operatives in Biafraland do not indulge in kidnapping, car snatching, or any of such criminality. Chinese and Korean governments must demand the whereabouts of their citizens from the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government cannot claim ignorance of the kidnap of these foreign nationals because it must have been facilitated by some persons within Nigeria's security forces. They would have given the movement of these foreign nationals to the kidnappers. IPOB encourages our people to bring their investments home, and the kidnapping of local businessmen and foreign investors is part of the Nigerian government's plans to discourage investments coming into the Biafra territory. The Nigerian government recruited the criminals in Osu Valley through their agent and infiltrator, thinking that they would destroy IPOB, ESN, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to no avail. The Nigerian government and its recruited agents are determined to ensure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, but that will never happen and they will never succeed because we know all their game plan against us ahead of time. No matter how hard the Nigerian government and its agents try, there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, and Biafra will be restored in due time. Once again, we call on the Chinese and Korean governments to demand the safe return of their nationals from the Nigerian government immediately. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB. Stay tuned and have a blessed day.